learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
Assuming the White Witch.
Someone very
Or the Djinn.
important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver. No matter how hard it gets.
Mom? Mom? Mom!
I'm not gonna lie. Man, I don't know whether it's just like me, but I always find dreams like that kind of sussy, especially when there's magic involved in the story, because I'm like, is it actually him dreaming? Is it his mom, who died, by the way, if you didn't watch the first stream? She has like heart conditions, and she saved him, and so she like passed away. And so we're on this journey because we think there's a way to get her back. And so, like, is it actually the mom? Is it the sage that's supposed to be, like, the link to the mom? Or is it, like, is it, you know, the Djinn, the evil guy who's just, like, putting things... Yeah, his mom did fucking die. It was absolutely freaking horrible, dude. Like, first 5 minutes, they're like, hey, this mom is really cool. She's, like, an artist... or a musician. She goes and she practices. She saves his freaking life, and then she dies. It was absolutely devastating. Well, she was really cool. Your mom's kind of toxic, huh? Giving you quests from beyond the grave and all that, dude. I mean, is it the mom? That's my thing, like, right? You never know. It could just not be the mom. It could be the Djinn. It could be his imagination. It could be the little girl with the blue hair. Who knows? We don't know. We don't know. Good morning, young man. And what a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope? I like that all these guys are, like, animal-based. They're pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Excellent. You'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen across another cat's cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Ta, missus. See you soon. Righto, Ollie boy. Back to the old owl shop, ain't it? Mr. Drippy. Yeah, it is Mr. Drippy. The thing that people kept bringing up every time yesterday was, what the heck? Doesn't that freaking lantern hanging out of your nose feel, like, painful? I'd like to know. But also, I'm not going to put a lantern on my nose, so... Alright, we're going to save progress. This is the one we're saving in, yes. Okay. Can I leave? Yes, can leave. Mr. Drippy is Mr. Drippy. True, he's High Lord, or Lord High Lord of the Fairies. Feels good. I like his title. I think that is the best way to title yourself. Oh look, it's an actual cat. Alright, let's go in here and get our new clothes because apparently we look weird in overalls. Kinda toxic of the community, but, you know, we aren't gonna question it. Woohoo! There you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Tidy, best try them on then, eh, Ollie boy? Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Wait here, I shan't be a moment. I think she's my favorite so far. I like the owl lady.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Wow, Ruby. Look at you getting dink-donked by the frickin' Mon. I don't want that to continue. Actually, the post-game story is fucking terrifying. What, but like, after the main story is done, there's like a second story? Or what are you meaning? I am lost. Treat me like I am dense and don't know anything about gaming, because I'm dense and don't know anything about gaming. Isn't a little goofy? I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear. It hooks you down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? Hoot for that old thing? Don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing me a huge favor just taking them off my hands. Really? You're sure? Ooh hoo hoo. Okay. I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It's an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? I mean, that's not too bad. Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's lucky Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visit or 3. We sure do. Nice. Not gonna lie, the cape is kind of cool. I wish that we could walk around in capes, but I feel like it's not really socially acceptable anymore, you know what I mean? Now you've got dapper duds. We can head to the palace. Tidy. Time to meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. Nice. We gotta meet the king now. Just go to MIT, not a joke. Really? To wear capes? If I go to MIT, they'll, like, accept if I wear capes all the time? Like, different colored capes? Like, just normally? Is that like the fashion there? MIT is a college full of eccentric people. Yes, Pog. Okay, I found my place in the world, guys. Is that the king? Do you think the cat's the king? They make references to the outfits in the second one and I love it. No way. I love that. See, I think I'm gonna have to, Apologies, but everyone in the palace is busy trying to find the king's red herring. Did they really name a quest Red Herring? What? Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You are travelers, I take it. You must be. In those clothes. Wow! We switched our clothes specifically so that we wouldn't be pointed out. And now we're being pointed out. Yes, we've come to see the king. Ah, you're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through, but I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Meowjesties beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt His Majesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyways, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Nice. I like that they named it Red Herring. It really is like a red herring, I'm assuming, but also like the story symbolism of a red herring is kind of perfect also. What are we going to do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat it is, If I'm not mistaken, that moat connects to some of the rivers that run through town. You think it could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look at it? Why don't we have a look in a few ponds and that, just in case. Can't do any harm, can it? It sure can't. Gee, I hope we find the red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go fishing. Nice. So we go fishing.